Wasps to tackle Harlequins without grieving Nathan Hughes. Nathan Hughes will miss the big game against Harlequins on Saturday, having flown back to Fiji after a family bereavement. The England No. 8, 27, is understood to have travelled back to his homeland before Christmas and is replaced in Wasps' matchday squad by flanker Ben Morris. Joe Launchbury was set for a return in this match, having recovered from a knee injury that saw him miss England's autumn tests as it required surgery, but picked up a new neck problem in training this week. Billy Vunipola was also set to return for Saracens, but he is not yet fit enough to play against Worcester, having recovered from a second broken arm of 2018. However, in that match Bento makes his first league appearance of the season for Worcester. The 31-year-old centre has only played 29 minutes for his club this term, coming off the bench in the European Challenge Cup match against Ospreys in late October. Having been injured at the start of the season, he then featured in 3 of England's 4 autumn tests, against South Africa, New Zealand and Australia, but then was afforded a 3-week break in which he travelled back to the country of his birth. But having returned from New Zealand, he comes into the starting 15 for the Warriors' trip to Saracens, at inside centre. Teo has been a seriously expensive signing for Worcester in the 2.5 years he has been at Sixways. Understood to be earning in the region of £350,000 a year, he has cost the club around £42,000 per match, having only played 25 times for Worcester so far. Ben has been very unfortunate with injuries since I arrived at Warriors, said Director of Rugby Alan Solomons. But he's worked hard in training, he's been enthusiastic, he's a good player, and I'm sure he will give a good account of himself this weekend. They will need him if they are to escape the bunch at the bottom. Worcester sit 11th, 1 point above Newcastle, who play Bristol 2 points above them on Sunday. A surprise win could lift the Warriors up to 8th. But they could end the week in bottom, and Solomons knows victory at Saracens will be a mighty task. They are one of the top teams in Europe, they are at home and they are coming off the back of a loss at Exeter, he said. Meanwhile, Ben Curry may have signed a new contract at Sale, which will keep the 20-year-old at the Edge Bell Stadium until 2023, but only makes the bench for their trip to Gloucester. His twin brother Tom starts ahead of him on the open side flank. Nevertheless, Director of Rugby Steve Diamond is delighted to have Ben Curry signed up. Ben is a fantastic player and I have no doubt he will continue to get even better and fulfill his ambition of becoming an England international, he said. He is a brilliant product of our academy and at 20 years of age is already a member of our senior player group. We are lucky to have him at the club.